Our minds often construct invisible barriers that limit our perception of reality. True reality extends beyond what we can see or touch. It encompasses our deepest feelings and our understanding of them. Have you ever wondered how to see the unseen? Human perception is as intricate as the cosmos. At its core lies desire, a mirror reflecting our inner selves. It's the driving force behind our actions and aspirations. Our desires are closely tied to the purity of our intentions. Without desires, we're like a flame struggling to burn without oxygen. When our desires stem from genuine goodness rather than selfish or material wants, they can guide us to wisdom and enlightenment. It's these noble desires that lead to personal growth and positive change. Meditation is a powerful tool for self-exploration. It helps us understand that we're more than just our physical bodies. Many people view themselves in the world in a limited way. Through meditation, we can discover that we're souls residing within these bodies. Our consciousness isn't confined by time or space. Some individuals have experienced events during meditation before they occurred in the physical world. This suggests our earthly lives might follow a specific plan or pattern existing in another dimension. Meditation allows us to peek into a dimension beyond our usual understanding of space. It unfolds into our world in its own time. If we see events in meditation before they happen, it suggests they're already set. To someone deeply connected to this world, these events might seem predestined. By meditating, we can glimpse this fourth dimension. We realize there's more to our existence than what we see and touch. It's like waking up to a deeper, more expansive reality. In this reality, time and space work differently. Can we change our future? Absolutely. Making a change is like taking a different turn on a road. This new turn leads to a new path, creating a future that aligns with your choice. The amazing thing about human destiny is its flexibility. It's like water, flowing in different directions based on our choices. Our lives are shaped more by our beliefs and feelings than by our actions. The most crucial factor is how we see ourselves. This self-image influences everything we do. If we start seeing ourselves differently, our actions will change to match. It's like suddenly thinking you're a good cook. You'll start cooking more. Changing our self-perception can lead to a different future. As our lives change, so does our self-image. It's a cycle. Our self-image shapes our life, and our experiences shape our self-image. It's crucial to understand the power of our thoughts and attitudes. Every significant change in our lives begins with a shift in how we think about ourselves and the world around us. Our thinking about the future must change. Even with careful planning, it's full of diverse possibilities. Each choice we make is like standing at a crossroads. Every path leads to a different outcome. We view the world in two distinct ways. One is based on our everyday experiences and sensations. The other is more spiritual. These two perspectives were once called the carnal mind and the mind of Christ. The first focuses on what we experience through our senses and deepest desires. The second sees things from a higher spiritual viewpoint. There's a saying, the natural man doesn't understand spiritual things. This means that a purely worldly perspective only focuses on the present. The past and future seem less real, but a spiritual outlook sees time differently. It understands that past and future are as real as tangible things. What appears as just an idea to someone focused on the present becomes significant to a spiritual thinker. In the spiritual realm, relying too much on our senses can hold us back. It blinds us to things we can't physically perceive. To truly grasp these unseen elements, we must shift our focus away from sensory input. Instead, we should concentrate on feelings and thoughts. We need to imagine them until they feel as real as the physical world. Deep, focused thinking can shut out distractions. It allows us to immerse ourselves in a desired reality. The key is to concentrate intently on what we want, vividly picturing it in our minds. Looking beyond what our senses tell us and focusing on the unseen world helps us grow spiritually. It allows us to see beyond what's right in front of us. Throughout history, those who look beyond the physical world have understood invisible things. This ability to see doesn't rely on our eyes or ears. We must work on it and value it. Without this skill, we can't grasp spiritual truths. They become clear only through this higher way of seeing. The more we practice, the more amazing power we discover. By controlling our imagination, we can shape our future to match our desires. Desire drives everything we do. If we didn't want anything, we wouldn't even lift a finger. Our actions are driven by what we want most. When someone overcomes an addiction, their desire to beat it is stronger than their urge to continue. The desires that truly motivate us are the ones we focus on most. Desire is knowing what we lack but want, something that would improve our lives. The bigger the expected reward, the stronger the desire. There's no such thing as a completely selfless desire. Even the noblest desires have some personal gain in mind. If our desire weakens, our actions start to fade away. The spiritual part of us communicates with the everyday earthly part through our desires. The key to moving forward and making dreams come true is to listen to these desires and act on them immediately. It's like answering a call from our dreams the moment it rings. When we want something, it's almost like we already have it in some way. This idea is similar to what the philosopher Pascal said. Our desires shape our reality and guide our actions. The desire for something is often the first step towards achieving it. When we fully embrace the feeling of already having what we want, we start to shape our future. Our beliefs have the power to transform thoughts into reality. Once we truly believe in our achieved desire, every part of us works together to make it happen. Imagining how it would feel to achieve our goals is the best way to bring them to life. This act of visualization creates a path for our desires to become real. It can be challenging for an untrained mind to believe in something intangible. However, there's a technique that can help us manifest events that haven't happened yet. This powerful method was developed through extensive research and practice. The first step is to identify exactly what you want. You need a clear goal or desire. Next, imagine an event that signifies your desire has come true. See yourself as the main character in this scenario. The third step is to relax your body, almost as if you're about to fall asleep. Find a comfortable spot, close your eyes, and focus on the event you want to happen. It's like playing a mental movie in your head, feeling and seeing everything as if it were real. This process helps your mind accept the possibility of this event actually happening. By doing so, it becomes more likely to manifest in reality. Picture your desired outcome vividly and let your mind embrace its potential. And imagine yourself in the middle of the action, as if it's happening right now. Don't just watch the scene like a movie, live it. Feel every part of this experience as if it's real and occurring in this moment. To make this imagined experience feel authentic, choose an action that directly results from your wish coming true. For example, if you dream of a work promotion, picture receiving congratulations for it. When you're ready to visualize, relax your body completely. Aim to be almost sleepy, but still in control of your thoughts. In this calm, half-awake state, picture a colleague standing before you. Reach out with your imaginary hand and feel the firm handshake. Have a conversation in your mind that fits the promotion scene. The crucial part is to be fully involved in this moment, not just observing yourself from the outside. This involvement transforms a distant dream into a present reality. You're bringing a higher, more expansive reality into your everyday life. The key difference lies in actively participating in an imagined event, rather than merely watching it happen. This is how you turn your dreams into reality. If your goal is to reach a higher level of consciousness, hold on to your imaginative scene until you fall asleep. Vividly picture how it would feel if your dream or desire were already fulfilled. With regular practice, you'll start to see these imagined experiences come to life in the real world. To help this process, feed your mind with positive thoughts or statements. Positive thoughts, even if they seem unreal, can become truths in your life. Focus on them until they feel authentic, and they'll start to manifest. When you fully embrace these thoughts, your mind and spirit will work together to make them real. Imagination is the basis of faith and hope. We all possess this powerful tool to dream and desire. With it, we can create any reality we want. Think of imagination as a lens showing us our future. Keep this lens clear of fears and doubts. Focus it on what you want to achieve. Learning to visualize, believe, and desire is crucial. It's the secret to crafting the life you want. By mastering this practice, you're not just shaping your future, but taking control of your destiny. Remember, the power to change your life and reach new levels of awareness is within your own mind and imagination. Always fill your thoughts with positivity and belief. This aligns you with the divine, and that's when extraordinary things begin to happen. When you receive something good, celebrate it. Celebration is a way to express gratitude for all we have and are. When we celebrate with our whole being, we bring even more joy into our lives. If this message speaks to you, share it with others. The more you engage, the further it will reach. Have a wonderful day ahead.